UFC 281. We cannot wait. I know you cannot wait.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what you want us to do, what you want us to talk about. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's gonna be late though. It's gonna be fourth or fifth round. I think. I don't know. And if it is,
Or
it's
just
gonna
a 3-round fight, Sas.
Oh my word.
Welcome back to Fighting Out of Cape Town.
Overtime!
It's gonna be very, very late.
It's been so late, they're not even fighting
It's gonna be the
anymore.
chain rooms. Who is that? Who is that? Charles. Welcome Lions. Your friends.
Can you handle the pressure?
Ooh, don't
I'm saying to the camera right now because I want you to know that I don't even think I believe this. So I want to get close to that title.
Yeah. Yo, welcome back to Fighting Out of Cape Town with your boy Zaz.
And Vicious.
Let's go. This is your UFC 281 preview. Ooh, it's obviously a stacked card from top to bottom, and we, as usual, will be focusing on the 5 fights on the main card.
Yes, sir.
We will be starting with Dan Hooker versus Claudio, the Prince of Peru.
The Prince of Peru.
Puelles.
Or if you saw it for the first time, you probably thought it was paella.
That is
Look.
a proudly get Tony joke. That is a very proudly get Tony.
Very, very, very.
Look,
Look, Dan Hooker is coming off 4 out of 5 losses. However, he's fought some of the biggest players in the division. We're talking about Poirier, we're talking about Chandler, we're talking about Arnold Allen, and we're talking about the current champion, Islam Makhachev. Tough opponent.
Tough tasks.
Tough tasks, hard things to do, not easy. But, you know, he has ability to knock a motherfucker out.
He does.
And who knows? He's coming up against Claudio Puelles. Puelles.
Claudio Puelles, the Prince of Peru.
The Prince of Peru, yes, and he's a bit of a submission specialist.
Submission, and it seems he's coming down from a weight above, so welterweight.
Yes.
So he's gonna be probably a bit of a bigger boy.
Bigger.
Although Dan Hooker is taller than him
Yes.
by quite a bit, or by a bit. It's gonna be interesting, I think, because Dan Hooker is going to want to show everybody, hey, I'm still around.
Yo.
I've been on a bad
True.
run, facing some of the best fighters in the world. It's my time again, and maybe he feels he can, extend another run and have a go.
Possibly. Look, he might be forced into Puelles might be forced into a stand-up fight because Dan Hooker has great takedown defense. Everybody
100%.
from city kickboxing have good takedown defense.
Yep.
Because they don't focus on wrestling, they focus on not wrestling.
100%.
And so, yeah, he might be forced into a stand-up, and I don't know if Puelles might be able to get the submission. I don't think so. I think maybe if he can get a trip in, if that's part of his game, and somehow Dan Hooker doesn't see it coming, gets him to the floor, gets on his back, pulls on their neck.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Look, Vichy, I'm gonna the 26-year-old, so he's still young. I'm gonna go Claudio Puelles, the Prince of Peru. I'm gonna say it by decision.
By decision. Ooh.
I think it's maybe time for Dan
Yeah.
Hooker to go into announcing something.
Ooh!
As much as I really
He
like
might
him,
go.
that's harsh. Claudio
He
Puelles,
stays on that Paul Felder level.
yeah. and I like him so much that I don't actually want to see him get hurt.
Yeah, true. I think it's gonna be submission in the first. To be honest with you, I think it might be the end of my ride.
Okay,
Gloves coming off.
let's see how that one turns out. Vichy. Okay, the next one. I'm at the bantamweight division. Frankie Edgar, the legend, versus
The
Chris
legend.
Gutierrez.
Yo,
Who you
the
got and how?
Look, the legend Frankie Edgar is coming off 4 losses out of 5. The
And
man
this is his
aging.
retirement fight.
This is his retirement fight. The
In his
man is
backyard.
51.
In his backyard.
In his backyard in Newark.
We made so much history. Like,
Yes,
he's made amazing history.
amazing. However, He's fighting Chris Gutierrez. Chris Gutierrez has literally won 6 of his last fights and drawn 1.
Oof.
That's his last 7 fights. You know when the last time he lost? 5 years ago, or 4 years ago, sorry.
Oof.
In the Ultimate Fighter finale.
Oh wow! That shows his level.
That's who we have here.
That shows his level.
I think what they're giving to Chris Gutierrez is a nice little bump.
Beautiful.
He's been winning and winning and winning.
He's clearly got the skill.
And he's clearly got the skill. Let's give him a legend. Let's bump him up and give him a higher ranking.
Look,
That's right.
Frankie Edgar is always tough to finish. He's always been tough to finish.
Yeah.
Until he wasn't tough to finish.
Yeah.
Which was the last few
Yeah.
fights.
I mean, he's an old ass man.
Yeah, and he deserves the bag, so well done
Yeah.
to him. And congratulations on a magnificent career. Thank you for letting us in and be able to actually watch a real martial artist, a
Yes,
tough
sir.
guy, fight through adversity and become an amazing champion and leave behind amazing memories.
100%.
What a legend. And on that note, Chris Gutierrez in the first. Chris Gutierrez in the first
Yeah.
TKO. That's what I'm going with. I think it's the end. You want to play with fire? I think this is fire.
Look, Chris Gutierrez has a lot of TKOs on his name and he has a lot of decisions on his name. So, I'm gonna go with a respectful beating, but a decision beating.
Nice.
Decision beating.
Nice. Okay, interesting. Okay, Vichy. Next we move on to the lightweight fight between Dustin Poirier, the Diamond, and Michael
Diamond. Yo.
Chandler. Theo Vaughn's friends.
Yes, both
Theo
of his
Vaughn's
friends.
friends.
100%.
Who wins and how?
Yo, okay, look, the Diamond comes off. He's coming off only in the last 5 years. Dustin Poirier's only lost twice. He's only lost twice, and those 2 fights were title fights. He hasn't lost. But if he gets another title fight, he's gonna lose. Let's be real with everybody. But I think however, I think Chandler is more buzz than bite. Unfortunately, I think the last time I actually thought that Michael Chandler beat somebody of significance is when he beat Benson Henderson in Bellator. I don't.
If I could stand up,
I don't think he's beaten.
I love what he does.
He's beaten Dan Hooker and he's beaten Tony Ferguson. Now let's be honest, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, those are not significant wins in 2021 or 2022. Those are not significant wins.
No.
Losing to Gaethje and losing to Oliveira. So I don't think my friend Michael Chandler has enough form. My pick for future fucking Hall of Famer, Dustin Poirier.
I'm gonna agree with you that one, Vichy. I'm gonna go Dustin Poirier by TKO in the second. I'm gonna go Dustin Poirier by TKO in the second. I'll tell you why. I really do like Michael Chandler. I like what he does on the mic. I'm not here for I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, he talked with black children. Like, I mean, like, much love. That's just, being a true guy. That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it just shows like he's an amazing person. As a fighter, skill set wise, I'm entertained by him.
Yeah.
So I want to see him fight.
100%.
But Dustin Poirier is gonna put the work on him,
and I think that first round is gonna be mad.
It's gonna be insane.
But it's gonna end just like the Oliveira fight in the second round, like you said, TKO. I agree with that 100%.
Cool. Okay, Vichy. Our first title fight of the evening is the co-main event, women's strawweight bout between Carla Esparza versus Zhang Weili. Who you got and how?
Look, Carla Esparza coming off like 6 win now. But she won the title in probably one of the weirdest title fights in UFC history. I don't know what happened. I think Rose was just off on a game. Maybe mentally she just wasn't there. But I think it was one of the easiest wins of a title ever.
Are you talking about the shadowboxing match?
Yes, 100%. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The fight where we expected so much to happen, but nothing actually happened.
That was terrible.
Now look, Carla Esparza is how she won her last 6 fights. How do you think she's won her last 6 fights?
She went and she wrestled.
Yeah. She wrestled, but did she finish anybody? No. Did she knock anybody out? No. And so she's gonna have to go into the cage with Wei Li, Zhang Wei Li. Have you seen what the women look like when they have a decision with Zhang Wei Li? Do you see?
Otherworldly.
Do you see how they look?
Otherworldly. They look like aliens. The most beautiful woman.
Megamind.
Turned into aliens.
Aliens. Paula Sparza might die next Saturday. That's not, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke about her dying, but look here, I don't think there's any. When they put this fight up, I was like,
Figuratively,
she's gonna die. I think when they put this fight up, I was like, yo,
Shame. Bishi, I'm gonna go. This is an easy one for me. Zhang Wei Li, I think in the third. And I just say third because I think Carla would want to hold on to what she's got. And I think she's gonna be trying to be tough to beat. And she's gonna fight it until she can't anymore. Like a Sean Brady, Bilal Muhammad.
Yes.
I think it's gonna just over time. If she doesn't knock her out, like she did with JJ, Joanna and JJ, I think if she doesn't do that, she can. Third round, TKO, Zhang Wei Li.
Yes, so I think I'm going for second round KO.
Ooh.
Night.
Okay, Vichy, and then it's finally time. It is finally the moment we've actually been waiting for quite some time from when he came into the UFC.
100%.
He's been fast-tracked. He's been pushed.
Fast-tracked. But he got the VIP pass.
Bruh, he got the all-access pass.
100%.
He met the families and stuff.
No, kak, you know Dana's lighties.
He ate the shrimps.
Yo,
And
no.
the prawns. You know what I'm saying? He got that band. I don't know what I'm saying.
They kept the nice piece of a gammon at Christmas.
Oof.
That's what they
I don't know what that means, but I agree with him. Anyways, we are obviously talking about Israel Adesanya versus Alex Poatan. Pereira. Not Paida, Pereira. But anyways, Israel Adesanya is 23-1. Alex Pereira is 6-1.
Yes.
That should tell you a story. Obviously, the kickboxing backgrounds from each of the warriors tells the tale of each side.
Yes, sir.
Vishen. Next weekend they meet.
Yes.
In the octagon, in an MMA fight, not the kickboxing fight, in an MMA fight. Who you got and how?
So, look.
That sounds stressful. You sound stressed. He doesn't know how to talk to me. You sound stressed.
I gave a very strong message last week.
I know.
And I'm gonna eventually get to that point. Look, they've fought twice. Kickboxing, Pereira wins. I get it, right? He knocked him out. It's hey. But and Pereira has a lot of huge power. He's a big guy. He's scary to look at. He's scary in the octagon. I think he has a really good power punch. Comes out of nowhere and will fuck you up. However, he's fighting against someone who knows the maneuverings of the octagon. He is fighting the middleweight king, the Nigerian matador, and the man who can move in the cage like it's a matrix. I do not know if people understand, but Israel Adesanya is Floyd Mayweather in the game. He will not get hit and he will hit you. And so my prediction for this fight is, as most of them go against Israel Adesanya, is a decision, and Adesanya will get all the points and most of the points.
Okay, so that you put it beautifully. You genuinely put it beautifully. I think what strikes me about Israel Adesanya from when he started or entered the UFC to now is he's almost grown into this fighter that understands that he has to be, his money is with him being safe.
Yeah.
His money, what keeps his money coming in, what keeps that belt coming back to him is what John Jones seemed to have learned.
Yeah.
If you think about it, which was any fighter, Anderson Silva, the longer the reign of the champion, it seems, Kamaru Usman, it seems almost like they went and gone, oh wait, I can do all those expensive things that got me here, but I actually need to tighten everything up and make sure that my money is on all the basics. The basics I do fucking well, and there's no exceptions. And that's what strikes me about Israel Adesanya, and I'm sad for a large group of population of MMA fans out there who still doubt him and still don't understand that he's playing the game to win.
Yeah, I think people don't understand. They want to see, they want to see the big punches and the knockouts, and he's so boring, he makes the fight boring. Bro, he's not gonna win like that. He's never gonna win like that.
He's decreasing his chances of being successful by being that way. Like so genuinely, that's it. That really strikes me about Israel Adesanya. Besides the crazy skill set, he can defeat you in so many ways. In terms of fighting styles, between switching, inside fighting, point fighting from a distance, he's so exceptional at stopping you from entering. And closing your space. He's so good. And he's so fast, but still the thing that strikes me most is how he matured from the MMA fighter that started to then.
100%.
My worry for Alex Pereira is he's never had that opportunity. He's just been bludgeoned and thrown in there, and I love it. For all the chaotic reasons that I love it. So I also can't wait to see that. For Poatan, he's a bigger guy.
100%.
We've seen Izzy succumb to a bigger guy before, Jan Blowitz. It was obviously, whether you understand or not, the weight discrepancy difference.
Pure, bro.
It's just
it's huge.
But in any case, and that's why he has won on his record. Otherwise, he's got a flawless record. He's obviously exceptional.
He didn't get beat up in that fight.
No,
he just got taken down and just was smothered.
100%. And the first 2-3 times he actually got up. He just couldn't sustain that, right? With Poatan, with Alex Pereira, he's obviously a vicious striker. And he's obviously he's got really big hands. He's got really big feet. He's got long limbs. And he's got a big head. And then he's smart. The way he explained after beating Sean Strickland, how he started to hit his abdomen just to raise his, drop his hands a bit so that he could get the hook. Absolutely amazing. So he's also smart in there. He's been trained with Glover Teixeira, so his wrestling and his shooter boxing is obviously going to be on point. And I think for all those reasons, Izzy Adesanya to knock Alex Pereira out in the first or second. I'm gonna go second to be safer, but Izzy Adesanya is going to knock Alex Pereira out. It's not gonna be a stop, like while he's still okay. He's going to put this man to sleep. Because Poatan is gonna overshoot like he did in those other 2 fights that he lost against Izzy. The one he lost against Izzy, in my opinion. He's gonna overshoot and he's gonna knock him out. This segment is called Pick One or Kick One, or Pick One and Kick One. Okay, so the first category for Pick One or Kick One is John Jones or Stipe Miocic.
As who will be the winner of this fight?
I don't know. Just John Jones.
Oh, just John Jones. Oh, now I'm going with John Jones. John Jones is one of the greatest fighters to ever do the sport. Came in at a young age. He destroyed everybody, the legends to the killers to whoever and everybody. The only time he ever lost was because of a 12-6 elbow. Let's not even get it twisted. He's a light heavyweight god, not king. He's a light heavyweight god.
Yeah, look, I agree with you. I'm gonna go Stipe Miocic.
Oh shit!
I really love John Jones. You know, I used to have, like, literally, my wife made me Bones Owns and Bones Knows vests in 2011 because I love John Jones that much. And as a fighter, absolutely amazing. I'm still a fan, but with all the other stuff and with the great guy that Stipe is, this is just like, there's no real category. It's just, would you choose greatest heavyweight of all time versus greatest light heavyweight of all time? Although he's more skilled, I'll go Stipe just because I like him more. He's a fighter.
Nice.
He's just nice. Nice word.
Be nice.
Okay, the second category for pick one or kick one, Mishi. A striker or a wrestler? Who do you choose? Pick one or kick one.
This is a tough one.
Yep.
Because I like people that are strikers, I like people that are wrestlers.
I know, that's why I asked it.
You know, you have to really get into the discussion about
Who?
I think this is where you actually make the difference, right? It's like, do you like fighters that are good strikers but have great takedown defense? They have to have great. Or do you like wrestlers that also have a decent stand-up game?
And who's more potent usually? It's usually the wrestler with a decent stand.
Stand-up. And it always is.
Because the striker that's so good at striking will
Yeah.
genuinely or generally eventually get taken down.
100%. And a wrestler who has a foundation of wrestling, who finds a coach that can strike, example Kamaru Usman. I'm gonna go with the wrestler.
Gonna go with the wrestler.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
with
for me, I'm gonna go. As a sweet science, I'm gonna go striker.
Okay, nice.
It's hard for me to not go the wrestler.
No way.
It's genuinely hard for me, but
No way.
I'm just thinking of like Sean O'Malley, or like
True. Nah, I mean, fuck, I love all of them too.
I know he lost, but Charles Jourdain, like
No way.
you know, Cub Swanson,
Cub
like
Swanson, yo.
so many man, like Carlos Condit, like
Yo.
the Diaz is like just that Conor
No way.
McGregor,
Conor McGregor as well.
Jose Al,
So was it?
Frankie Edgar, like the hands on the Scotty Sandhagen,
Corisana even.
like you know what I mean, like he's at Sanya.
Easy Adesanya. 100%. That's what I was
Strikers are
also
just-
thinking like, yo,
But then John Jones in the wrestling
yo.
with a decent stand-up, and then becomes really dangerous with ads and different tools. It becomes something that's greater than the great striker.
And a lot of the guys that were wrestlers who became good strikers in recent years have literally dominated
Dominated.
the ones and twos of the sword. So
100%.
yeah,
But I would go striker just for the sweet side.
okay.
Okay, and then the third category for pick one or kick one is the O2 Arena, the UK Stadium, or MSG for an event as a popping event, a bigger event, or the crowd, or the atmosphere, the moment. What's bigger? What's better? What do you choose?
I go for MSG.
You go for MSG?
And the reason I go for MSG is because it's been number one. It's literally like
Royalty.
royalty. Like it's the number one place that all fighters wanna fight at, right? It's because there's so much history, so many legendary boxing
You can
fights
say
happening.
MSG and everyone knows what it is.
Not for the Knicks, that's for sure. Nobody knows that they play there.
It's still like Jalen Brunson.
RJ Barrett, where does he play? Don't know.
That's how she's good, man.
Nah, he's a very good player. Very good player. the Australian, who is your playoffs? You know, this.
Wakanda for savage, bro. Savage. Okay, for me, I'm gonna go the O2 Arena.
Nice.
That Patty
Yeah.
the Barbie.
That's what I was also thinking about.
I just
The vibe would be amazing.
Molly's standing on people's chairs. She doesn't, you think it's her family? She don't know the people. She's drinking the people's beers and holding their baby. It's like chaotically beautiful, man. Like,
Chaotically beautiful.
the BT Sport guys just make me feel so good. when I
True.
listen
They
to
have a
them.
really good team.
Adam Capital, Nick Pete, even Bisping, not even Bisping, I love Bisping too, obviously, but I mean, even with the inclusion of Bisping, I love those people. I love those people, like, they make me feel so good. I want to see more UK calls, I don't know, it's something about the reporters.
No, bro.
I just like them,
Like it was for me, just because MSG is that place, but the UK vibe is like it's
So
just it's liquor, man.
It's so sick, bro. That's this week's segment of Pick One or Kick One. Face mashup. Who this?
I know exactly who that is. This is amazing. One's from Mahashlachashlachachachara
Oh yeah.
and
Ashkala.
Mashkala, and the other one is from Chechnya. That is
Ooh.
Shemaev and Makhashib.
Oh, is he right?
Oh!
You're 50% there, but it's Islam Makhachev from Marchkala and Khabib Nurmagomedov. But I just did a bit more on the blurry so that
The blurry, you see, the blurry makes me believe that he's, you know, Jemai has that like scar or something, man.
Cliff palate.
Oh, cliff palate, yeah.
100%.
So it made me believe that there was something.
It's the
Yo.
blur. It's the micro blur.
Now
Yo,
it's much harder.
Thank you. That was the whole point.
God damn.
Okay, Michelle. Oh my word, Michelle, who is this?
I know exactly who that is. That is that is Pereira.
Yeah, that's good. And
Zhang Wei Li.
yes, I didn't know. That's so good. But
I've seen that joke before.
yeah.
I've seen that joke.
Wow, that's
Yo, that
great
is tough,
accuracy.
Oh my god.
And he looks like a beautiful man.
Perfect features.
Beautiful features. Okay, the next one.
Oh my god.
The next one had me hyperventilating, and I hope it's not just me, but Vishen, who this?
No, bro, that's Dean Diaz.
That's who
That's Dean Diaz.
That is Dean Diaz
That's Dean
indeed.
Diaz. Oh my god. That is beautiful.
That's shocking.
It almost looks like it's meant to be together in a way.
Yeah,
like it's a
just-
different bra.
Just not the colors.
Not the
The
colors.
color could be blended or
Yeah,
either or.
yeah, no, we can't have half Cuban face, half black face. Like,
It just doesn't work.
it doesn't work that way.
Okay, so that's all for the face mashup this week. We had 3 face mashups, which got 2 out of 3.
Yes, alright.
Made it a bit tougher this week. Comment below or send a DM. You will not see it. Tell me who you want. Find my socials on, or find my private account on Instagram, and literally DM me options, and I will make them for you. If you suggest something, I will listen. I will do it.
Yes,
And you will see it featured on the show. Okay, so Vishen, our next segment is Who Said That?
Who said that?
Who said that? Okay, the first line on Who Said That is Who the fuck is this guy?
Conor McGregor.
It's Conor. It's
It's
Conor
Conor
McGregor.
McGregor.
Ding, 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 ding.
Robert
You want way too much time.
No, way too much.
Okay, Vishen, the second line on Who Said That?
Who said that?
I am comfortable in the uncomfortable.
Oh.
I am comfortable in the uncomfortable.
I'm gonna go with. Whew, so many names coming down.
After you say it, I'm gonna do it in the accent. It will be terrible, but I will attempt to do it in the accent of this person.
Shit.
I am comfortable in the uncomfortable.
Francis Ngannou.
I am comfortable in the uncomfortable. Conor McGregor.
Oh shit! That's a good one.
I knew it's
That's a
gonna
good
be
one.
a
Yeah, I would have never
Conor,
went back.
what a legend. What a legend. What a legend.
What a
Like
legend.
genuinely a legend. Patched crazy, but still a legend. Okay, Vishen, our third and final line for Who Said That?
Who said that?
Is we fall, but we get up because the ground is no place for a champion.
Damn.
That's deep, yeah. We fall, but we get up because the ground is no place for a champion. Who said that?
Who said that?
I will give you a hint.
Yes.
So I actually wanted to get this one.
Okay.
This person is fighting on this card in the main event.
In the main card.
Main card. On the main card.
Is he in the main event?
No,
No, he's not in the main event.
it's not the main. It's not the co-main or the main event.
You know, I have a feeling now.
Who's a smart man?
I
In
have
those first 3 fights.
the first,
A very smart man.
the first 3, not the co-main or the main. Okay.
No comment, man.
Yeah,
That's
because the sponsor must sit down.
What's the listen to her?
But I'm trying to think. I think that my answer is Dasun Puri.
What makes you think that?
I feel like he would say something like that even though he's never been champion. But I just feel like
But he is a champion.
he's a smart man.
He's been an interim champion, so he's a champion.
Well, he's a champion.
He's a champion.
He's a champion.
And in his mind and his heart, he's a champion. I
He
believe
is a
you.
champion. That is true.
You're right. He's that's the boy at the diamond.
Yes,
He's a
sir.
smart man. He's the man who actually effectively brought us the man in the middle.
Yes.
Right? The man in the arena. Sorry.
Yes.
The man in the middle, that was Michael Jackson. The man in the arena.
Yeah,
That's the
man
boy
in the
who brought us. Like, literally, we fall, but we get up because the ground is no place for a champion. What a legend. And on that note, UFC 281. We cannot wait. I know you cannot wait.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what you want us to do, what you want us to talk about. Let's go.
Let's go.